Hey guys, it's me Anita, and today I will be taking you through the Caveman cubing Lohja 2025 cubing competition, which happened a little over a month ago in Finland. And now, since the venue was out of Helsinki, we went by car, so we took a ferry prior to the competition day to Helsinki. And here I caught my mom watching my latest cubing YouTube video. And again, since I hadn't practiced prior to the competition, I practiced on the ferry, which went pretty well. And then we made it off the ferry and had a 1-hour drive out of Helsinki to Lohja. And you bet we found ourselves in Hesburger once again. Okay, so we just arrived to our Airbnb and I'm gonna give you a closer look of it. So that's where you come to the room. Then there is this one bed, smaller bed where I'm probably gonna sleep. This nice desk, TV. There's a toilet, gonna show you that soon. And then here's the balcony. Yeah, you can't see anything. I will show you it in the morning. And this little nice rocking chair, I think. No, not the rocking chair. Ta-da! And after a couple hours of sleep, it was the day of the competition. And as promised, here's the view from the balcony. Alright, so we had breakfast, we packed our things, and now we're heading to the venue. And I'm super excited. I don't know what the venue is gonna look like because it is 100 meters below ground. But let's get on going and see what we have in there. Once we got there, they gave us helmets and we went down to the mine. Alright, so inside the mine, the temperature was like 6 degrees or below that, but luckily we had a room which was heated to like 22 degrees, so we didn't have to freeze. And let me tell you, I don't think I have seen a cooler and a nicer looking venue than this is, because the lights made such an atmosphere, but since there was so little light, it was actually pretty hard to solve the cubes, and I blame bad lighting for my performance, because I can. So this average turned out to be one of my worst 3x3 averages that I have gotten ever. So that was really disappointing. But since I saw that the quality was so bad in the videos, I hired my mom to film for me, and it looks a lot better. And I really like how I'm looking at my mom every time I finish the solve to see if she'll approve or disapprove the time and agree with me. But But yeah, overall this was an average and I got to the second round. Then it came 2x2. I'm just gonna let you look at this. So yeah, the average was trash, but I made it to second round. And I did not make the cutoff for 4x4, so I only did 2 solves. I got 3 DNFs in clock, so that's that. Even the cameraman was disappointed in here. Ugh. She was devastated. Anyways, next up was Scoop, and I also got a terrible average here. You know, it's pretty frustrating when you practice an event and you get like 3 seconds below your PB average, and then you compete in that said event and you get 3 seconds worse than your competition PB average. So that explains it, why I'm so mad here. And then it was time for Pyramid's second round, which actually went pretty well. And last up was 2x2 second round, which unfortunately I messed up again. And once the competition was over, we took a walk around the mine, which I will show you a little bit in here. And once we got back up on the ground, we went to eat and did some shopping. I have it. just it, we don't need a bag. This night is very dangerous for us. And once we finished our shopping, it was already dark inside, and we had to start driving back to Helsinki to catch the ferry. And I slept most of the car ride there because I was so tired. Then I did some solving on the ferry, and let me tell you, I almost got seasick because the ferry was like shaking so much due to the waves, but luckily I survived that, but my mom did not. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed this little adventure with me, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!